Hello. I look like a man today, so I apologize. By the way, speaking of looking like a man, my manager always makes fun of me because he's like, how do I explain it? He talks like a man and says that's me, and I'm like, okay, I've always had a deep voice, but that's whatever, right? Okay, um, I can't do this. I need mascara. Did I get it? Now I look less manly, I guess. I don't know. I tried. It's me trying. Anyway, so update on life. Work has been crazy. Um, I actually had to cut back my hours because my third class just started, which is Spanish. Currently, I'm taking history of ideas, medical terminology slash anatomy, and then now elementary Spanish. So those are my classes that I'm currently working on all online. And my Spanish teacher didn't. She's not it. I don't know if it's a she or not. I totally looked past that. But she, they, God, messing it up. They put up all this work and then didn't give us like anything. It was just like, here you go, have fun. It's like textbook work. So I guess we're just learning out of the textbook, which ought to be interesting. Thank God I've already taken like Spanish 3 honors, but it's still one of those things that's like, can you teach me this again instead of just throwing stuff in my face? That'd be great. But other than that, that's been fun. I also finished, I don't know if you guys knew this, but I enjoy quilting. And I just finished a quilt for my dad. I did one for my sister originally. It was pretty big and took me a minute, and that was my first one. But I finished my second one. Hold on, I'll show you. Okay. Ow. I don't know how to show you. It's like really difficult. It's a big quilt, so it's like, oh no, oh no. I'll just show you this one. Anyway, it looks like that. And then the back has like these little bicycles all over it. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, it has little bicycles all over it. It reminded me of Amsterdam, and the colors are kind of like for Delft and stuff. Say to Dopey. Okay, bye Dope. But that's the quilt that I made my dad. He really liked it, so that was a good feeling. It probably took me approximately 60 hours to make the quilt, so that took a long time. I'm going the wrong way. Dopey, what? I'm trying to think of what else is new. There's not really much. I finally paid off my debt that I had, or it's almost paid off. I have like around $200 left to pay off on my credit card, and that's a really good feeling. I'm gonna save up for either a sewing machine or some new shoes. I can't tell which is more important. Or a sewing machine. I don't own a sewing machine myself. I use my boyfriend's mom's. It's so hard to say. Boyfriend's mom's. It's not hard to say, but it's like annoying to say. You know what I mean? Excuse the lighting. It's bad. I know. I don't have a fancy light. Maybe I should save it for one of those, like a fancy little setup for my YouTube videos that I don't make enough of because I don't have the time and I committed to something that I should have planned for better. But I do make planners, so I should just use that to determine when I make my videos. I am working on my next video. It's actually done. Like, the plan's all set and there. It's just I have to make it. And then I started working on the next one after that for the little mini series. But my boyfriend's like, you should do more you stuff. And I'm like, what is you stuff? Someone asked me who I am. I don't know how to answer that question. Who am I? Nope. Not a borderline. That's a silly question. But I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I don't have much to talk about. I don't know what to say. He's like, just be you. And I'm like, I'm trying. What do you want? But I don't know. I guess I'll work on it. How do you work on that? Work on being you in your videos. First of all, the camera makes me nervous as heck. Second of all, I don't know who I am. You're the one that has to answer that question for me. I'm like, you tell me. I don't know. You use your observations to tell me who I am. I know I'm a nice person and a good person, and that used to not be the case, so we've changed a lot here. Hurricane Dorian, right? So my dad, we went to Washington D.C. and we were like having fun, went to see the monuments and, you know, did touristy stuff. We even got those like electric scooters, like the Razor scooters, not the Segways, and they were super fun. But watching my dad on that was hilarious. But so we went and did that, and Hurricane Dorian was like on its way slowly but surely. And so me and my dad evacuated to a hotel that's like 30 minutes away from where we live. Thank God we did though. Like, apparently it was pretty bad over here. Our power went out, so when we came home it was all hot and dark and just gross. So I stayed at my boyfriend's house. I was like, peace out, I am not staying here. And that day that we came back, there was like 3 or 4 trees that had fallen down and blocked the road, so me and my dad had to like hike in the rain to get to the house and drop the dogs off, and it was a mess. But yeah, we survived, unfortunately. Just kidding. I don't mean that. I'm glad I survived. And also had a break from work for a good minute, because it was like right after vacation had ended where the hurricane hit, so it was kind of like more vacation. I was like, yeah, okay. Got a paycheck today too. That was nice. I mean, it's not a big paycheck, but it was a paycheck, so oh well. But yeah, that's all. That's all I got for you. Maybe next time I'll have more info to share. But I don't do videos like this often, do I? I've been working on that little mini-series, so it's hard to do these videos. Plus, I don't know what I'd talk about. I've said that like a million times, so I'm just gonna stop saying it if I can remember. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope everyone is succeeding and doing what they love. And I love you all. And I love you more than you think I do. How does that make you feel? Make you blush a little bit? Alright. See you guys next time.